Well, hello again, and welcome to Roland's Reviews. I told you that I would jump on if anything was happening, and they are having a meeting in Dalton, of course. The super mayor is late. She has not arrived yet. I'm going to give you some
Has his
volume.
diva down all the time for no reason. No reason at all, y'all. That's Miss Valerie Stubbs.
Okay.
Yes, it is a live stream from Dalton Trustee Live. And Steve, I think he's over there with the rest of the media. Somebody just called. I'm sorry, y'all. Yes. I call her Queen V. That's what I call Valerie Stubbs. Queen V. She's earned that.
All right. Hit that like button for me, folks. All right, so we are definitely we are live streaming. All right.
So yeah, we're gonna see who's gonna be nominated. Because I'm with Andrew Holmes being here, not unless we know anything can happen. Oh. So the lawyers are in place.
Hello,
He's
everyone.
really a cool dude. Cool. You know what? He gotta be to absorb all this. The only thing I don't like about him is when I approached him last week and told him something.
See how he sit up there. So
I know.
he's really a nice guy. He really is. It's nothing but
Thelma has such a good heart, y'all. Wow, how nice he is.
He's a nice guy.
I'm just gonna stay silent. I'm gonna stay silent. You know, everybody. You know what? He may be a nice guy. I don't like him in this role. I'll say that. I don't like him in this role. But I can't.
When he's somewhere else, he's a
He
totally
probably
different
is.
guy.
I can.
Do me a favor, folks. Go ahead and hit that like button. Also, if you will, do me one small favor, share this stream out, and we'll see if we can bring some more people into the conversation. Yeah, so we know there's never a dull moment at these meetings, and so we're her goons, the super mayor's goons are there. Of course, she is nowhere to be found. She'll come sashaying in, I guess, sometime soon. We will have to see how that works out. So, yeah, tell me what you think in the comment section. The last time you jumped on with me, there were fireworks. So let me turn this up so you can hear this.
Did he already ran?
I know that's right. You can't just.
All right, they're buffering a little bit. That's not me. That because they're streaming it from Facebook.
You know, you have to just do what you can do. Cooking with Frank's in the house on my life, not little old me. Hey, cooking with Frank. That's what's up. Shout out to Cooking with Frank, y'all. Everybody that's on my YouTube and Facebook. If you don't know now, you know. Go check out Cooking with Frank if you want a good laugh. I'm telling you, if you just want to see some good commentary, he's a must. He and Hannibal they're must. But Cooking with Frank, he gonna put that humor on it, and man,
All right. Let's see where we are here.
Hi, Marion. Dion.
How you doing, Lanita Vipa? 1 degree. Whoa, in Ohio.
As far as how full it is.
Let me mute her a bit so I can talk to you. Vipa, yes. It's not 1 degrees. It's not 1 degree here, but it's pretty cold. We're not going to school tomorrow. Who was I talking to here? Let me see. The 1 degree lady. Lanita, yes. Fridge Reaver, how are you? All right. Share this stream out, please, folks. Let's see what they're going to do this time around. Oh my God. That's good, Fridge. We're always glad when you show up. I was going to do another live, and then I got the notification that they were meeting, and I said, I better jump on. Okay, they're talking. Let's see.
The meeting is called to order at 6:18 p.m. Can we all stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance?
Where's the flag? Oh, there it is. To the flag of the United States of America, to the republic, one nation, under God.
According to state statute, legal notice of the special meeting was posted in 3 public and conspicuous places throughout the township on January 6, 2025, and published in the Daily Southtown newspaper on January 9, 2025. Notice of hearing that was published: Thornton Township, South Howard Building, South Howard Public Library, South Suburban College, and South Suburban Gymnasium, Chicago Tribune, Daily Southtown newspaper, as mentioned. The state law limits active participation in a special town meeting of registered voters residing within Thornton Township, and the voter must be registered to vote in the township no less than 28 days before this meeting, which is a requirement of the township code. Therefore, anyone wishing to make a motion, second a motion, ask a question, make a comment, or otherwise address the chair must state clearly their full name and address for verification of residency. Now, we will open the floor for nominations for our moderator to conduct the meeting. So if you have any motion, there is a microphone in the middle, so everyone must come to the microphone. It must be a motion, and it must be second.
And
again, we ask that everybody use the
Sherry
microphone
Britton.
so that this can be well heard by all people. that are
Sherry
here.
would be a good moderator too.
Thank you, Madam Clerk, and all officials present. My name is Dan Lee. I live in Dalton, Illinois. Been there since 1989. In case there's any questions of my residence, I proudly nominate Prince Reed of South Holland, Illinois, to be tonight's moderator. Give it up for Mr. Reed.
My name is Sherry Britton. I am a Dalton resident, 14992 Wabash Avenue, and I second Dan Lee's motion.
Right. Okay. Well, y'all know I'm rolling with them.
Do we have any more nominations for moderator?
I think here comes. Nobody.
My name is Linda Terrell, and I nominate Tanika Hughes for moderating.
She needs a second.
I'm in Dalton. I'm 144.
Okay, there we go.
Butchered that Bible quote.
I nominated Tanika.
Both of them are on her ticket for trustee. So somebody needs to second that.
Second on that nomination.
Okay, she's about to second it.
Microphone.
My name is Miranda Liston. I'm a resident of Harvey, and I second that motion.
And, I'm sorry, please step back up and say your address.
My address is 15306 Roby Avenue, Harvey, Illinois 60426.
Thank you.
There's a question as to whether
A moderator can also be a candidate. It's stated in the rules that a moderator could not be a candidate.
Okay.
A moderator
So
is going
Tanika
to
cannot
decide who's going to
even be a, they didn't even know that. And she's a
who
trustee.
is a candidate or who's the winner. So the moderator cannot be a candidate because you can't declare yourself. Oh, a candidate to fill this vacancy. So to be specific, to fill this vacancy.
Okay.
If you're a
That's
candidate
different.
for election at the February or April, or at the April election as it relates to the township, that does not prevent you from being a moderator. However, if you are wanting to be considered for this vacancy, you cannot be the moderator.
Okay, good clarification. That was important.
Nominations are closed. Can we please have a show of panels for Prince Reed for moderator? Keep it up. I just got cameras here.
Keep it up as high as you can, please. Nice and high so we can see it.
Yeah, it's definitely a majority. So people in the bleachers can vote.
Kia, you got the count?
That's the majority. She just get 41.
Switch arms, we understand, but still keep it up.
We don't want any problems.
That's fine, but keep it up so we can count.
Okay.
It's a majority, but I guess they're counting everyone. Okay. Count the people whose hand ain't up. That'll be easier.
Did they count her in the regular?
All right. Thank you.
Wow, they need a better system. They got to do that every time.
Nominations for Tanika Hughes, please raise your paddle. Prince Reed is our moderator.
Yes. 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 All right. It's our moderator.
We need to go and get up out of here. This is so real quick. You dig what I'm saying?
You will now be moderators.
Vote on compensation for him. She said 41. Maybe.
Please raise your right hand. I, and state your name,
I, Prince Reed,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully
that I will faithfully
and impartially
and impartially
discharge the duties
discharge the duty
of moderator
of moderator
at the township meeting
at the township meeting
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
I further acknowledge
I further
and agree that
agree that
by being the moderator,
by being a moderator,
I will not be
I will not be
and not eligible
and not eligible
to be a candidate
to be a candidate
for the office
for office
being appointed
being appointed
at the January 21st,
at the January 21st
2025 special town meeting.
special town.
Think you succeeded.
Just give us a few minutes.
All right, so we got a moderator. So I think we have to vote on his compensation now because they do get paid.
Somebody lost keys that has a Mickey Mouse keyring and a phone. It'll be up here.
I'm sure they'll be right back. Ain't nobody leaving those two things. All right. Moderator fitting in nicely. Looking the part.
Please hit the like button, folks. They're just getting started here now that they have a moderator.
Yeah, this, like I said, this is so great. You know, it's so great to be part of this process. They were trying to deny this. Tiffany, not they, Tiffany. So that Tanika Hughes person is on our ticket as trustee, as is the Linda Terrell person. Y'all know her. She botched that Bible quote. It was horrific. I don't know why she attempted to do that, knowing she didn't know it. That was at that little press conference Tiffany did, or whatever that was. I don't know what it was.
Okay, now we will, before our moderator takes over, we will now have a reading of the conduct, the rules of the meeting by Township Attorney Tiffany Jawaz.
Not hindered, y'all.
Nelson.
Not hindered. I know y'all got scared for a minute.
So thank you everybody for coming out. I'm going to very quickly read through the rules. Everybody should have been given a copy of the rules with them. They were also published on the Township website last week, and I believe a couple of the local newspapers, including the Lansing Journal, did in fact post them on their page. So I'm going to quickly read through these. Rule number 1, the meeting shall commence at 6:01 p.m. The doors will open at 5 p.m. to check in eligible electors. 2, the purpose of this meeting is to fill the vacancy in the office of trustee of Thornton Township for a term to expire in May 2025. 3, the township clerk shall call the meeting to order. After this, the clerk shall call for nominations for a moderator. The electors present will elect somebody to serve as moderator. The vote for moderator shall be by a show of hands or presentation of paddles or cards. Electors are encouraged to hold their hands and paddles up high so that an accurate count of the votes can be made by the clerk. The moderator, and this is a quote, the moderator of the meeting shall preside at the meeting, announce the business before the meeting, order, and decide all questions of order. The moderator will be subject to the same penalties in connection with his conduct as moderator, judges of election under the general election law, 60 ILCS 1/40-5. 5. Before the moderator enters his duties, he or she shall take the oath of office administered by the township clerk. 6. To avoid any conflicts, the moderator may not be a candidate for the nomination for this vacancy. 7. No special township meeting shall be convened unless 15 or more electors are present at the meeting. The township meetings, when convened, shall have the powers enumerated in this Article 35. An elector is a person registered to vote within the township no less than 28 days before the date of the special meeting. If the special township meeting is not convened because of an absence of 15 or more electors, that special town meeting shall not be reconvened unless all procedures for a special township meeting are again completed. Citation 60 ILCS 1/35-15. In order for an elector to participate in the special town meeting, Thornton Township electors must have been registered to vote at least 28 days before the meeting. Thornton Township electors shall be required to present a government-issued identification card or acceptable proof of residence within the township, within Thornton Township. Proof of residence includes a copy of the current utility bill, bank statement, government check, paycheck, or other government document that shows the name and address of the voter. 9. If a vacancy exists in the township and the vacancy is not filled within 60 days, the electors at a special township meeting may select a qualified person to fill the vacancy to serve until the expiration of a term. At the meeting, the electors may select the replacement officer by a voice vote, and the person receiving the greatest number of votes shall be declared to be elected as the officer. In order to be considered for nomination, the nominee must be an eligible elector and must have been a resident of the township for at least 1 year.
So if you guys can read, that's why I have this panel of comments out to the side. They're saying the same thing that that you guys are saying. They're all saying, is he sleeping? Get him a pillow. And then look, Cheryl says, looks like he's contemplating unaliving himself. So these comments are hilarious.
1/55-6. Number 12, the nomination process requires that the person nominated shall be nominated by an elector. In order to be considered a candidate for nomination, a second must be made by another elector. The failure to receive a second by an elector shall mean that the person nominated shall not be eligible to be appointed to the office of trustee. After all nominations and seconds have been received by the electors, the moderator shall close the floor to nominations. 14. After the floor is closed for nominations, the moderator shall call a voice vote for each candidate.
Please hit the like button, folks, if you are enjoying this content. Thank you so much.
Unable to be determined by the moderator, the voice vote will be conducted a second time. If the winner of the second voice vote could not be determined by the moderator may require that electors vote by hand or using a paddle or card or by written ballot. The clerk's office shall prepare a written blank ballot in the event that such a written ballot is required. The clerk, the moderator, and the deputy clerk shall be responsible for counting any written ballots if used. If written ballots are used, one representative of each candidate may observe the counting of the ballots. However, if any representative of the candidates disrupts or interferes with the counting of written ballots in any manner, that disrupts or interferes, there was a typo there, as determined by the moderator or the clerk, or intimidates or attempts to intimidate the clerk, moderator, deputy clerk, or other attendees, the representative will be removed from the counting process, and that candidate shall not be allowed to replace said representative. 15. Electors shall be permitted to cast one vote for one candidate. In other words, electors may not vote yea or yes to more than one candidate. If the moderator determines that votes are being cast for more than one candidate, the moderator may require votes be counted by written ballot, and each elector shall only be entitled to one ballot. If the elector makes a mistake, the elector may return his or her ballot, which then will be labeled as a spoiled ballot and shall be segregated from all other written ballots, and such spoiled ballot shall not be counted. 16. The winner of the nomination as declared by the moderator shall take and sign the oath of office at the special meeting. The winner of the nomination shall also swear under oath that they are eligible to hold the office for Thornton Township. 17. If any person disrupts or interferes with the conduct of this meeting, that person may be removed from the meeting. As an official proceeding, this meeting must be conducted in an orderly fashion. Outbursts, disruptions, and personal attacks will not be tolerated. Police and/or the intervention of security may be used to maintain order or to enforce applicable laws.
Is there a motion to adopt the rules for the conduct of the meeting?
If anybody making motions or second, if you can step up to the microphone so that everyone can hear. Thank you.
Cheryl Cook, 17317 South Lathrop, East Hazel Crest, Illinois. I move that the rules for the meeting be accepted as read.
Is there a second?
My name is Dan Lee, 15249 South Dante Avenue in Dalton. And I also move, I second that the rules be adopted.
Everybody in favor of accepting the rules of conduct for the meeting, respond with aye.
Aye.
Any opposers? Ayes have it.
He's a good moderator. Sorry, y'all, I'm not reading comments. But if anybody comments and someone in the comments has the answer,
All right, this
please
time we will open the
give the answer.
floor for nomination of the office of trustee,
Okay, that's what we're here
formerly
for.
occupied by Jerry Jones. All nominations require a motion and a second.
All right.
And when you come to the mic again, remember your name and address is required.
Concord Parker, 16245 State Street, Great Village of South Holland. On behalf of Frank Zuccarelli and the previous administration, without further ado, we nominate Stephanie Wiedemann for Thornton Township trustee to fill in the vacancy of Jerry Jones.
Yes.
Is there a second?
Valerie Stubbs, 14801, Martin Luther King, Dalton, Illinois. I second the motion for Stephanie Wiedemann to be nominated for trustee for Thornton Township.
Yes.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ernesto Higgins, a resident of Dalton for 44 years. I'd like to nominate myself as trustee for Thornton Township.
Your address, sir, please.
142, 51, South Pennsylvania, Dalton, Illinois.
I'm glad it's part of the process.
Is there a second for that nomination?
Okay, if he doesn't get a second, then he's not nominated.
Any other nominations to over?
Good evening. My name is Deborah Woods, resident 1646 Downs Drive, Calumet City, Illinois, a resident for 15 years. I'm standing here to nominate Charles Rayburn for trustee.
That's the one who talked about Ed Steve, y'all.
Do we have a second for that nomination?
My name is Pamela Rayburn. I'm at 721 152nd Street, Dalton, Illinois. Been a resident for 41 years, and I second the nomination.
He'll get no votes. He'll get no votes. That's the one who called Trustee Steve out of his name.
The nomination of Mr. Charles Rayburn. Okay.
Good afternoon. My name is Christiane Washington. I'm a resident of Calumet City. I am nominating Carol Cook for trustee.
Ma'am, I need your full address for the record.
My address is 81 Oversleep, Calumet City, 60409.
My name is Miranda Liston. Address is 15306 Roby Avenue, Harvey, Illinois, 60426. I second the nomination for a trustee for Carol Cook.
Yeah, Stephanie got this in the bag.
Just as a point of clarification, was that Cheryl or Carol?
Carol.
Carol.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So that one guy didn't get a second. So right now it's Rayburn, Carol
Are there any
Cook,
other nominations?
and Stephanie. So it's a
Nominations are
no-brainer.
closed.
Yes. It's cold in here.
For the record, we have 3 nominations: Stephanie Wiedemann, Charles Rayburn, and Carol Cook. Ernesto Nickens did not receive a second, so he's not eligible.
Time for the vote. Thank you again, everybody, for watching. Please just like it. Your family is smooth as peanut butter.
We ask the counters to prepare.
Okay. So she's counting that side. She's counting the middle, and then the other girl, young lady, is counting the left side. Right, Ebony. Stephanie's the best choice. Especially against that Rayburn guy. He'd probably get about 3 votes. the lady
Okay,
the second.
since there are people in the bleachers and just to make this really, really clear who votes are being cast for, we will open this for a voice vote and panel. So you need to hear your voice and see your panel.
Okay.
when
They
we
should
vote.
call the other two people first and Stephanie last, because it'll be so obvious.
Okay. This vote is for Stephanie Wiedemann.
Stephanie, 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 Stephanie. She mad? Woo! Stephanie! Stand up. Stephanie, Stephanie. Look at this house, y'all. Clerk.
Be seated.
Okay. They asked nicely. Okay. Okay. Sorry.
We want to do it this way so that there's no challenges. We'll have the count recorded for the record.
I love it. Look at Marcus. He don't like being on camera. Let me make sure I zoom in on him. So they know what that means. Yes. Oh, wait. Oh, let me make sure mine is up in case you didn't count it.
Keep that paddle up, girl. No. Keep that paddle up. Right. We got this.
For change. Yeah. I think this is pretty much unanimous. Can y'all tell what that looked like to y'all? All right. Now, wait till they do the vote for the other ones.
Okay.
Everybody been counted? We came out on this cold day. Take it to town. We taking our town.
Now we have the vote is open for Charles Rayburn.
The one that talked about Ed Steve, y'all. That's the one that talked about Ed Steve. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 votes.
Next,
and he's Shit, that was embarrassing.
Carol Cook.
Okay, nope. Nope. Sorry, Carol. Stephanie. Oh, let me put my thing down. So y'all see what this means, right? So Tiffany loses control. She loses control. Yes. Yes.
Lower your paddles.
All right. Yes. This feels good, y'all. You just don't know. We waited for this. We waited impatiently. But she tried everything in her power to stop this. But she couldn't stop it. She could only hope to contain us. Oh, yeah, I didn't do the shoe check. Oh, wait, you know what? My laces are.
Will determine the winner.
All right, all right. Yes, that would be you, sir.
The winner is Stephanie.
Woo! Yes! Yes! our new trustee, y'all. Trustee Wiedemann. Trustee Wiedemann. Trustee Wiedemann. Okay. Soon to be trustee. Stephanie.
I, Stephanie Wiedemann, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of Illinois, that I am a legal voter and resident of Thornton Township, and have been for at least 1 year, that I have not been convicted in a court located in the United States of any infamous crime, bribery, perjury, or other felony, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of the office of Township Trustee, Thornton Township, Cook County, Illinois, to the best of my ability.
Woo! Trustee Wiedemann! Trustee Wiedemann! Trustee Wiedemann! Trustee Wiedemann!
So from the comments, folks, it looks like this isn't who the super mayor wanted, and people are saying they're taking their town back. So I guess that, I don't know what happened between Wiedemann and the super mayor, but someone in the comment section said now Stephanie can get her revenge. So yeah, I'm always happy when people wake up. Again, what do we talk about on this channel all the time? Don't vote for someone because they look like you. That's why you're in the situation that
Tiffany wasn't even here. She didn't even show up. But it was so important.
From the village of Dalton, I want to thank each and every resident.
you hear what they said? The super mayor didn't even show up. She did not show up, folks.
Yes.
And I will
yes.
be at the next Thornton Township meeting.
Woo! Yes, Queen Bee.
Annette Lickett from Burnham, and I want to say congratulations, Stephanie.
Yes! We are so happy. Trustee Wiedemann. Yes!
I love you, Stephanie. We have been working together. Didn't know it would come to this, but I'm so proud of you. And I thank you for stopping us, for helping us to stop the bleeding.
Yes. Yes. Yes, we do. Yes. Woo. Yes. 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 Oh, we're so happy.
Oh, yes, yes.
Ah, my baby, how are you? Hey, Nikita. Y'all, look at, oh my gosh. She is beautiful. Always so pretty. That's Nikita, y'all.
4331 South University, Dalton, Illinois, 604. Congratulations, Steph.
Yes. Oh, there's little Stephanie. Sorry. Can I give you a hug, Stephanie? Oh, aren't you proud of your mom?
I'm so proud of her.
That's a beautiful, beautiful little girl.
We ready for the next township meeting? Yes, we are.
Congrats, Stephanie. This is Mama Flo.
Hold on. Hey, Roddy, how you doing? All right.
Congratulations, Stephanie.
Yeah, we're so happy. We are so happy. Woo! Yes. It's a new day. Oh, yeah. It's a new dawn. It's a new day, y'all. It's a new life for Thornton Township. Okay. Not right now, though. Because, it's going to
Make sure you leave your paddles at the door.
You know, I travel
Your
now.
phone that was lost and some keys.
What kind of phone is this? Which one is this? 16. It feels so good in my hand.
So I'll turn this down a bit so I can give you my commentary. So Dory, yes. And I am so proud of the people who voted. Again, don't vote for someone that looks like you. You've been there, done that. You tried that. You see the results. But I give it to these people. And I've been reading in the comment section. We're taking back our town. And I need to do some research and see. So I don't know this Stephanie Wiedemann. I don't know what the situation was with the situation that she had with the super mayor, but people were talking about revenge or something. So I don't know. These comments were coming fast and furiously, and so these read the comments. I have them right here. So this isn't one of her flunkies, right? So they have someone now that's going to stand up to her, and there's someone who's going to do what is right. Yes, Butterfly. And again, when you have certain positions, you don't have the right to not show up. Look at what everyone's talking about now that's going on with Barack Obama went to Jimmy Carter's funeral. His wife didn't show up. Same thing with the inauguration. And again, when you have certain positions, you don't have that, you have to go.
I don't know. Get in. I get an elected.
That is nice.
Right, exactly.
And that's how it's supposed to be, folks. Everyone working together. There's black, white, Hispanic, Asian, whatever. So this is what it's all about. Not someone's skin tone. All right. This is how it's supposed to be. And again, I'm trying to read these comments.
Watching. There's Stephanie again.
You see, they're talking about hashtag clean sense. Yeah, music therapy. That's what they're saying. And so, okay.
Everybody is so happy. Man, we already know what we're getting. We know what we're getting with this one. It's just the beginning, Stephanie. All right, y'all. I gotta tie my shoe. I gotta tie both of them. So hold on.
I'm actually not sure if she is has snow, but it's. I know Brown's got snow. Yeah, she's an El Paso. I don't think she got any yet.
This is how it's supposed to be, folks.
Both my shoes were untied. I had to tie my shoe like a little kid. Oops, sorry, baby. All right, y'all. So again, y'all, I'm gonna be on the Jedediah show tomorrow. So I will see you guys then. Don't let the shorts fool y'all. It is cold as heck out here, okay? Just in case y'all watching. So this was nice, quick. All right, Paul Roberts. I will see you, okay? Bye, attorney. Thank you.
Good job.
That was attorney Tiffany. You know, when Tiffany's not around, people are tolerable. People are nice, you know? I did. How you doing? Yes. Thank you.
Yes, Butterfly Girl. Tiffany's goons are there, but she's not there.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. That was so sweet. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. This door came in. Felt good. What time is it? 6:58. Still early. Thanks again, everybody. Thank you again, William Hart, for the stars and for all the accolades. There's Rayburn. The one that got 4 votes.
Rayburn. Right here. 4 choices for trustee.
No way. No way. This man talking about that's why somebody got MS. You think people gonna vote for him? But anyway, okay, y'all. Thank you so much, Anna. Love you. Thank you, guys. Love you, Bella. So, you guys, I'm out of here, okay? I will see you guys at the Lori Lightfoot report, which is Monday. Oh, that was, I didn't even know that was you, Kelly. Yes. See you then. That was Kiana.
And okay, folks, let's be clear. Butterfly Girl, yeah, she was a trustee before. Yeah, I know she and Tiffany, and folks, we know what this is about. This is about race. The super mayor, of course, wants people who look like her, right? So black flunkies who will listen to everything that she tells them to do. And that's what it was about. And so now what is the super mayor going to do? And everything that she's doing is blowing up in her face. And you just heard what she said Monday. Now you know I'll be live. Monday. The final report, if it's released, I'll be live. Hit that like button for me, please, folks. So everything is coming full circle. You have to treat people properly. You can't treat people like crap. CJ said the Trump effect. Yes, CJ, exactly. You have to treat people right. Yeah, you just do. CJ, I see a white cop. I don't think I've ever seen him around Tiff. Has anyone know? I haven't, CJ. But again, she shows that she is a person of low moral character. She was supposed to be there. Her goons were there, but she wasn't there. How you doing, Fred? From my understanding, Stephanie's worked just about every department in that building. So, of course, she's the best fit. Right, Fred? And like I said, what I love, what makes me feel good is all of these people voted for her and they don't look like her. But again, they're waking up. People, yeah, it's the Trump effect. People are learning. You can vote for people that look like you, and then you can have a mess like this. And I am so glad. I am proud of everyone who looked past race, who looked past the color and said, wait a minute, this is what we need to do over here in the best interest of Dalton Township. Dorian, at this point, Tiffany would be better off on Love and Hip Hop or BET. I got to get my truth bomb going over here because Dorian is getting wound up again. And before this town meeting, there you go, Dorian. I was going live on what was it? Let me see. Oh my goodness. I was going live on Tiffany Henyard because she went on a radio show. And that radio show was totally just a disaster. She told so many lies. Doran, I can't count that high. CJ Parks, Tiff's a basement dweller now. Rats live where rats belong, right? And now again, she fired this lady probably because everything, and I found every day I'm finding out something new about the super mayor. For the people who will, go along with her shenanigans and her wrongdoing, they're okay. But you see, this lady, this Stephanie Wiedemann, she got rid of her because she was probably like, that's not how it's supposed to be done. And I'm not doing it that way. So what did she do? She got rid of her, but she's right back. So as you can see, she is losing her grip. And I was, just reading the comments. I am just so happy. People are waking up and saying, hey, wait a minute. What does it matter? We voted for someone black. Look at this mess that we have here. Butterfly Girl, she doesn't care. Right. Yeah. Butterfly. And you're right. But you can't have that position that she has and have such a flippant, attitude. So look at these comments. There was not one negative comment about this Stephanie Wiederman. Look, I hope you guys can, everyone can see these comments. Everyone is happy for this young lady. That's right. The people are the boss. Can you, if you can see the comments, or how you doing, Chris? Yeah, if she had shown up, CJ, it just would have been a circus. And people are so angry, they probably would have had another shouting match. You know. Tiffany punching, yeah, she's punching the air right now. For the people and by the people, the vote is Stephanie. See, and see, this is how it was supposed to be. It's a family reunion. So yeah, there, and people are saying it's come full circle. Right, Dorian? It's we the people, not we the Democrats. Music therapy says if she's recalled. Those are two separate positions, music therapy, so I wouldn't think so, but I could be wrong. And look at all these comments. And it was a landslide. And the landslide bring you down. Took my love and I took it down. Another step away from. So look at this. I'm just looking at the comment section. People are sick and tired of. Hit the like button for me, please, folks, if you are enjoying this content. Another step away from Hinyard unassessing them seats. Okay, yes. Yeah, look at this. Clean House 2025. Stephanie's not afraid of Tiff. She stands on business. And this is black and white people, folks, that are saying that. People are fed up. How you doing, Lisa Lee? And that's good to see. And those of you just coming in, so we have inclement weather here in North Carolina, so I'll be here. We don't have school tomorrow. We're working asynchronous, so we just share assignments with the students and answer emails if they shall send us one, but they never do. How you doing, Bo and Birds? Right, Dorian. All right, so I'm just looking at these comments. I am definitely encouraged. That is so wonderful. Okay, that is wonderful. This is how it's supposed to be, folks. It's exactly how it's supposed to be. Yeah, Butterfly, I don't know if her goons were recording, but they were there. All right. Okay. That was that. Now, what I had planned to share with you was so Tiffany did an interview on Talk what was it? WVON. And again, she told so many lies. OMG. Let me see. I can pull that up. If you're enjoying this content, folks, will you please do me one small favor? And hit the like button. All right. So she went, how you doing, Pam Watson? DeMarcus was recording. Okay, thank you, Pam. All right. Yeah, usually one of the goons are recording, usually. All right. All right. So let me show you. This is what I was preparing for you. And it's like a 2-hour, here we go, interview. Wait a minute. WVON. Let me share this with you so you can see what I'm talking about. All right. So if you want, Pam, so glad you're here, dear. What I was doing, CJ said, remember the meeting she showed up late and everyone was singing goodbye after they nominated the next supervisor? Yeah, she's a slow learner. Right, Butterfly? Lisa, you know it. So if everyone looks up here, this is what I had planned to do at 8 o'clock. But again, when Dalton went live, I said, oh, I better jump on. So I can do this tomorrow. WVON used to be the voice of the Negro to the voice of the nation. Dorian, this was a disaster. Oh my God, this lady, they are lambasting this lady. You remember how Skamala, the Curry Queen, received all of those softball interviews, no difficult questions? Boom, same thing. How you doing, traveling mom? Traveling mom, you're allowed to say whatever you want. We just don't use profanity. Yeah, traveling mom. I'm a Generation Xer, love, so you're fine. Yeah. We just say keep it respectful. As long as people aren't calling people names, it's fine. It won't hurt my feelings, okay? I'm speaking to you now in the comment section, traveling mom, okay? All right, love you too. Okay, yeah. it doesn't, yeah. I mean, on this channel, we agree to disagree, and you know, no one hates, you know, someone else. It's just we may feel differently politically, but we just respect each other, traveling mom, okay? So that's fine. And so anyway, yeah, music therapy. With all the hate that's going on out there in the world, this is my one happy place I can come. And again, even if someone has, you know, disagrees with something, a thought, or maybe a hat that I'm wearing, that's fine. We're laid back. You know, this is an older crowd, so you know, it's fine. You know, if you have a difference of opinion, we don't block you from the channel. We just ask people to be respectful and don't call people names. That's it. I like some of his policies. Just a messenger. Oh, okay. Traveling mom. Yes, traveling mom. I will be live more than likely tomorrow because he has done a lot. And these, I mean, and now if you notice, they're trying to make, you know, I think it's a shame that no one is saying Biden, okay, so they had all these illegals on TV. They're crying because they have to leave. Biden and Harris need to be held responsible for that. They're the reason those people are here. And now they're trying to make Trump look like the heavy because these people are here crying that they have to leave. And that was part of the plan. They want to make him look bad. And that's just how it goes. Dorian, I bet Tiffany word salad, the whole thing. Yeah. Oh, traveling mom, you know. Oh, okay, you know. All right. Okay. Yeah, and that's just how we are here. I love his policies. I greatly benefit from his policies. And traveling mom, that's what we talk a lot about on this channel. We don't so much look at, you know, what someone says. Policy, dear. That's what we talk about here. Music therapy. Media is really exploiting it, showing the dark side of non-US. Yeah, music therapy. That's how Biden and Kamala Harris had that. That's how they want it to look. So he looks like a bad person. But again, I'm sorry, not sorry. Biden and Harris need to be held accountable for having all these millions of people come over here. And even when they knew the situation and that Trump was going back in office, they kept storming the border. So sorry, not sorry. And people keep talking about, oh, well, look at their families. You know, hey, go back to your country and try to make it better there. My focus right now, I want Trump to focus on American citizens who are homeless, especially our veterans. Okay, so if I'm going to cry or get upset, those are the people that I am going to be upset about. Americans first. Maybe if we had our stuff together, maybe we could help other people, but we're not able to do that right now. Yes, music therapy. They emptied the prisons and the mental institutions. They dumped all of their problems on us. I'm sorry. We had enough crime. We had enough mental patients. We didn't need any more. Music therapy, America first. Yes. Chris, well, Trump said they're going back home where they belong. Yes, go work on your home. Let me see. Okay, let me get rid of that. Go work on your home ground. We have enough going on here, and we have to take care of Americans first. And that's just the reality, folks. That's my personal, thought process. And those of you just coming in, hit the like button. Like I said, so we're experiencing a weather situation here, some snow. So we're having I'll be home tomorrow, so I have to do a video on this. I have to do a video on this interview, and then I want to do a video on everything that Trump has done since entering office. Oh, music therapy, I'm not leaving the house. Okay, and so that's all I'm saying is let me get this right here. All right. I think that kitties, no, it's too cold, music therapy. Hit the like button if you're watching. Hit the subscribe button if you are enjoying this content. And I meant to get on earlier, and then my heat stopped working, so I had to call in a HVAC person, and so yeah. So I've had a lot going on today. Okay. But yeah, I want to go live. Let me see. I want to go live, and I want to talk to you about everything that Trump's done. I want to talk about what is going on, how they lashed out at Snoop Dogg and Nelly and a few other rappers, Soldier Boy, because they were singing, of course, performing at Trump's inauguration. And then I was on what was it, Instagram, and people were saying things. I was going to type some things, but someone else had already typed it. You didn't say anything when they were doing all that performing for the Curry Queen, Skamala. So, and then again, if Trump doesn't invite black people, he's racist. If he invites them, then it's a minstrel show. So you can't win. And that's what it is. I'm just, I don't know what else to say, but if they don't invite you, you're upset and calling them a racist. If he does invite you, well, then you should not have accepted. So make it make sense. Yeah, Dorian, Trump was very uncomfortable. Yeah, he went to the church, and the pastor was talking to him about protecting LGBT and what else about unaliving. I mean, he was talking about some stuff, and Trump was sitting there and looking at him like, I don't want to talk. I didn't come here to talk about that. So I caught some of that. I caught some of that earlier. And now black, like, of course, the black puppets. They're telling people to cancel Nelly, to cancel Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, all these people, just because they agreed to perform for Trump. And, they're hypocrites. So again, with these people, you can't win. So why try? Just go ahead and do what you want to do. They're never satisfied. Never. So forget it. Okay, where are we? Vipa, Biden pardoned his entire family and his cabinet, J6. Innocent folks don't need or require a pardon, and they call Trump a criminal. Vipa, and he pardoned Fauci. Yes, he did. Now, if Fauci didn't do anything wrong, why did he need a pardon? You tell me. Traveling mom, my daughter is 33 with disability and public housing allowances and food stamps. I'm scared. Traveling mom, from my understanding, how you doing, Brian Denny? How you doing, love? From my understanding, traveling mom, the people who are able-bodied people that can work, those are the people who are being cut. Traveling mom. I hope that makes sense to you, dear. I have not seen anything where he's cutting from elderly people, disabled people, able-bodied people who are able to work. And the people who've been scamming the system for years, they're being cut as well. Yes, traveling mom. I'm pretty sure I have not heard anything about that. Okay. Where are we here? Dorian saw the clip where Elon Musk did a Nazi salute. I heard about that, Dorian. Thomas, how are you? Don't worry, those services will not be cut. Your daughter. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you, Thomas. Right. They were talking about able-bodied people and people who've been scamming the system. And a lot of people are, again, they're getting cut because they were selling their food stamps and doing all other kinds of nefarious activities with their food stamps. CJ Parks, the virus was planned by the evil Democrat elites. That's why. How you doing, Shadow Seeker? All right, glad you're here again, love. Yes, Section 8 families that have been on for 30 plus years, making the list, never opened for really needy people. Oh, okay. Yeah, Shadow Seeker. We were talking to traveling mom, and I think what we were saying is her daughter will be okay. And I am going to traveling mom. I'm actually going to do a video on that probably tomorrow. Because there's a lot of misconceptions and there's a lot of confusion about that. And again, we're talking about able-bodied people. Okay, so don't have any, don't have fear. People who are who can get out and work, not your daughter who's disabled. Okay, I hope that calms your thoughts. Yes, traveling mom. Since I'll be home tomorrow, I'll probably do 2 or 3 videos. Okay, I need to do the video with Tiff on the interview she did on WVON radio. I need to do I need to do a video on what's going on, which I already started talking about it on another video. What's going on with the food stamps and Section 8, which people have abused for years and years and years. And now again, it's coming full circle. Tijuana border jumper. Hello, love. Late but here. Thank you for the super chat. I just flooded the comment section with hearts just for you, love. Oh, Shadow Seeker. Yes. I keep checking her Facebook. She's probably somewhere totally depressed, dejected, despondent. You name any other D you can think of. Woo! That big D energy. Yeah. She shadow seeker. She didn't even show up. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, have some class, some integrity. Okay. Let me see. James, how are you? Your analysis for all recipients on Section 8 and unemployment monthly. I don't have a problem with that, James. I think when that was mentioned before, people were saying, oh, that's discrimination. So I do not have a problem with that. Tijuana border jumper. Yes, I'm probably going to do a video on all of the executive orders that he signed on day one. And I just feel that, you know, this country's in a bad place right now. Let me see. Yeah. We can only look up. As bad as things have been for the past 4 years, they are always fantastic no matter when I see them. Yes. Yeah, and like I said, I wish if I wasn't working, I would fly down there whenever he starts to deport. And you know, a lot of them have already started to self-deport. But I am just glad that we are trying to get our country back on track. I am. CJ, I didn't know how big that band was. 300. Yes, CJ. I was proud. They did an excellent job. Hit that like button, folks. They did an excellent job, and you know they're being lambasted. So Black people who think outside the box and who accept invitations from people who are not Democrats, they are sellouts. They are the worst of the worst. And again, if we don't receive invitations, it's because of racism. Make it make sense, people. I don't understand it. James says all my decisions are discriminating. The caucus was at South Suburban College. Stephanie Wiedemann was Frank Zuccarelli's chief of staff. And there's another Henyard arch nemesis. Steph rounds out the 3 solid votes against it. Citizen Kane, yes, how are you doing? Yeah, we were sitting here watching the Dalton Township meeting. Yeah, we were watching it, the one tonight, and the people seem to really love her. That's great. And what I liked about it, people didn't look at skin color this time. Yes, CJ, they were a shadow seeker. They deserve all the respect, all the shows that stepped up for us this weekend. It was We the People, not just for Trump. Yes, Dorian, these Black people believe that the Republicans are racist, even though the Democrats are racist themselves. Yeah, they don't want you to have anything to do with, you know, the Republicans, or you're a sellout. And that's not right. Lanita, majority of people on Section 8 welfare do have jobs, keeping the police employed, locking up Bum Quisha and Pookie. Lanita. Woo! Citizen Kane, this is a 3 solid votes against the Thornton Township Board of Trustee. Okay, well, and again, she had problems with the Superman had problems with Stephanie Wiedemann and fired her, and now look. See what I'm saying? When you do people wrong, it always comes back, folks. It just does. That is the 3. Okay, yeah. And so that's what I wanted to talk about with all of you. And I probably do 2, if not 3 videos tomorrow. I need to do a video on the radio show. I need to do a video on Trump's executive orders. I have one I need to do. Oh my goodness. Oh, on the young lady. Okay. Of course, who was essayed allegedly by Mr. Holmes. And I don't know how long we're going to be home. Just depends on how long the inclement weather lasts. So, what is it? Shadow seeker. Most people on welfare can't work, at least in New England. You make far too much. It is a keep you poor area. Shadow seeker. And that's what they aim to do. Keep you poor and dependent. They don't want you to rise above and, stand firm and do for yourself. They want you dependent on the government. That way they tell you to jump. You just say, hi, hi. You don't ask why. And that's just how it goes, folks. It is what it is. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I guess I will let everyone go. If you have hit that like button, again, I will be home all day tomorrow. So make sure if you are subscribed, make sure that it is on all notifications. I have several people reaching out to me saying that they're not getting notifications. Make sure it's on all notifications, folks. Okay. The radio interviewer gave Tiffany soft questions. Lanita, it was embarrassing. Shadow Seeker. Oh yeah, Shadow Seeker. You come on tomorrow. You can add some insight. Citizen Kane can add some insight. We're going to be talking about what's going on there in Dalton and Thornton. Good night, Chubbs. Hope you feel better, love. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be talking about that. I'll be talking about Trump and what he is trying to accomplish, what he's already accomplished. All right. Okay. Okay. Love you too, Isaiah. So I'm going to get off from here. You know how we operate. I hang around and I'll talk to you as long as you are in the chat section. Okay. All right. Don't forget. So even though we're not in school tomorrow, how you doing, Steve? Steve hit the like button. All right, we'll make it to 70 likes. Over 800 people have been through, but only 77 people have hit the like button. Tragic. Traveling Mom, I'm subscribed, all notifications. Oh yeah, perfect. Traveling Mom, come on with us tomorrow, dear. I'm going to go live 2, if not 3 times tomorrow. I am so encouraged by, those people having, the decency to vote the right person in there, especially after she was wrongfully terminated. That's encouraging, folks. If you agree that that's encouraging, add some hearts, folks, to the comment section. That means a lot. If that doesn't tell the Superman that people are fed up with her shenanigans, I don't know what else to say. Citizen Kane, the girl who interviewed Tiffany, stole an opponent's yard signs when she was an alderman candidate. Citizen! That's why I love having these people. Thank you so much, Thomas. I love having these people who are in that Chicago area, because you guys have a lot of intel that we are just not privy to. Yeah. And I was watching a video earlier. The trustee that, what's her name? Carlisle. Yes, music therapy. You really do. Citizen, that's a dagger in the heart. Tiffany has to swear in Stephanie. Now, you know I'm going to be live streaming that. Lanita said it's 0 degrees now in Akron, Ohio. Going to bed with my electric blanket and little chihuahua. Okay, Lanita, we'll see you tomorrow, love. Stay warm, dear. I enjoyed all of you. Thomas, make sure it's on all certifications. I think Traveling Mom said that she has that. Okay. Traveling Mom, yes, stick with me tomorrow, dear. And I'll do a video on that. Your daughter is fine, dear. Okay. That's for people who can work, but they chose not to. Okay, so that's coming to an end. All right. Thomas Marlowe, idiot. Yes, Thomas. Tomorrow I'm gonna be live 2, if not 3 times, because I will be home all day tomorrow. School is asynchronous tomorrow. That means we're not going in person. That means that we are so the teachers, we send the students assignments through Google Classroom, and then we respond to students if they have a question about the assignment. They send emails or whatever, and then we respond. But we're not going to the school tomorrow due to inclement weather. Cleopatra Draper mess. Citizen Kane, you mean what she did with the yard signs? I'm finding out all of these people, oh my God, have some dirt on their hands. Steve, beware the thought police. Okay. And I'm sorry, guys. I was streaming yesterday, and then, YT got me. Me and some of the other smaller content creators were streaming, and then YT shut us down. So, but I was streaming as long as I could until they shut me down. All right. Citizen folks said we're cleaning house as they left the South Suburban College gym after the caucus. Yeah, they're sick of her mess. They are sick of it. Okay, and I give them they must be some pretty decent people. They came back and look, they voted. The majority of them are Black American. So again, they're looking past that skin color. They voted for their color before, and look what it got them. Tijuana Border Jumper, thank you for the super chat, love. Thank you. The yard sign still. Okay, Citizen Kane, let me see who stole the yard signs. I need to look this up. Oh, she stole the yard signs. Oh my goodness. All of these people are crooked. Yeah, I'll Google. I did read something about the yard sign situation, but there is so much on these people. I had forgotten about that, but I did because I've done several videos on the super mayor, and now that you bring it up, now I remember because I mentioned it in a video. How you doing, Valerie? Valerie, this is in Dalton, and they voted in a trustee that the super mayor had fired. And now she has to swear her in, and I love it. Karma. Oh my God, I absolutely love this. Oh my God. Valerie, I'll be live tomorrow. Yeah, ouch. Tiffany surrounds herself and she puts people in office who are flunkies, who just do what she says, who don't ask any questions. This lady, Stephanie Weirderman, that's not her. Cleopatra Draper, who interviewed, yes, Citizen Kane, yes, you're right. Yes, I remember that. CJ, I need to check into that. Oh my God, there's so much. Hit the like button for us, folks. We're going to get out of here. Citizen Kane, Valerie, Thomas Marlowe. Drive safe, Thomas. Okay. I live in North Carolina. Be safe, dear. The snow's coming down here now. Make sure you have your subscribe button on all notifications. Okay, thank you, Citizen Kane. You're talking about the caucus in South Holland. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to go. You know how I do. I stick around and I talk to you as long as you're in the comment section. And do me a favor, folks. Right, Miss Wester? Yes, there you go. I sent you some hearts in the comment section, love. And I'll text those to you, Miss Wester, so you have them, dear. But this is what you see how it is when people work together. You don't look at someone's skin tone. You choose the best person for the job, not DEI. DEI is on life support, just like affirmative action and just like all this wokeness. Yes, Julie, I got you, girl. Good night. Yes, I'm going straight to the comment section now, and I will talk to you as long as you are there. Make sure you're checking for me tomorrow because I will definitely be live. I enjoyed merit-based Tijuana border jumper. Yes, merit. Let's get back to merit. I agree. All right. If you're not busy and if you remember, even once I end the live stream, leave me comments under the description box. I'll be home all day tomorrow. I will sit there and answer your questions. Citizen Kang, Stephanie Wiedemann, Chris Gonzalez, Carmen Carlisle are Thornton Township trustees. Tiffany Hilliard is Thornton. The Thornton Township supervisor. Okay, yeah. Stephanie Wiseman. Okay. All right. So we're going to go, and I'm going straight to the comment section and talk to you as long as you're there. All right. Thank you again for spending your very valuable time here at the Rollins Reviews YouTube channel. And I'll have this radio interview up. You know I'm going to give you my review. Yes, Tijuana border jumper. These hearts are for you, dear. Thank you so much for all of your support. And so I'm going now. So let's talk. Meet me in the comment section, folks. And be safe for those of you who are having a weather event like I am. And I'll see you right now in the comment section. And then tomorrow afternoon,